No, I'm ballin', check the follow through. Still came through the lane like Vince Carter do. Got this thing on the string, I'm like Uncle Drew. Clay Thompson, how they run and shoot, like Swish.
Episode 211.
Real street shit.
That's what I do it for. All my street niggas out.
We gonna talk some street shit today.
Where you listening on the block?
It's the street show. We
You
gonna
know
talk
what you gonna do.
Talking and one basketball this show. All street shit, nigga.
Oh man. So yeah, you know, episode 211.
Last night at the Rucker.
On Martin Luther King.
Right, on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Right beside Malcolm X High School.
Right. We got a great show for you today. We're gonna talk some basketball, some football. We might get into a little boxing if we got some time.
We didn't get into that last show, then, did we?
Yeah, nah, we didn't. So, you know, let's start
Let the debates begin.
Time is 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's that time. Get your popcorn ready because this is going to be a great show. Welcome to Ballgame Banter.
All righty. This your first time. You got your boy Big Goat, and you got Mr. Blackstream Ducks over there.
Yes, sir. I grace you with my presence, maybe. It's a lot going on.
So first off, we're gonna start off. You know, usually Ducks puts me out there and says, "Oh, he wanted to talk about this." Ducks put a lot of stuff on the list, so this is what he wants to talk about today. So he wants to know.
He wants to know.
That's what you do, right? That's how you preface the topic. Is Carmelo Anthony legacy falling? Interesting question.
Let's talk about it. So there was a post that's been going around. You know, we tapped into the sports world all over. And we tune in to other, sports avenues, not just and podcasts, not just our podcast. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, there's been a post going around about Carmelo Anthony and with him being retired and he's not adding nothing, is his legacy being diminished, I guess. So we got, he played in Denver, of course. Jokic took his number when he played in Denver. They said LeBron took his rookie of the year shine. Even though he did his thing, he put up his stats, he never really won anything in Denver. And let's say in New York, he did his thing in New York. But as far as like top scoring stuff, like, James Harden took that. Didn't he take that Tim spot the other day? And as far as like the Olympics, everybody been saying he's the greatest Olympian. Is Steph or KD taking his spot in that as well? LaMelo Ball took his name. That's the new Melo now. These kids know LaMelo. And 0 rings. Is his legacy diminishing? As time goes by, let's say in the next 10 years, is Carmelo still going to be in that top 75 players list? Is somebody gonna bump him out?
I don't think they're gonna do a top 75. They're just gonna do a top 100.
Well, all right. Well, yeah, I guess they'll add to it. But let's just say the next 10 years, is somebody gonna bump him even further down in the point scoring list? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like this question all depends on how you view Melo. I never viewed Melo as high up there as far as was he great in his own right? Yes. But I never looked at Melo like he was anything more than a scorer. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I looked at him. I didn't look at him as a person who uplifts his team to the max. You know, I never looked at him as, if he's on your team, you are a contender. I didn't look at him like that. I just looked at him as he gets buckets. That's the only way I ever looked at him. So his legacy to me is where, you know, it should be, when that to me is your only thing, is that you just a bucket getter. You're not anything but. So when you don't have anything else, right? Because you ain't got no MVP, no finals MVP, you got all-stars. Sure, you got gold medals. You did your thing at Syracuse, but
now that is that gonna be his savior for his legacy? What he did at Syracuse as a freshman.
I mean, pretty much. So now, you know, that's, you know, and he's got his podcast, even though he be shitting on Bron.
I think he said that, I don't know if it's true or not, but I seen another post, and it may be, you know, people post fake stuff all the time, but I guess it's something to talk about. Do you feel like, I think I seen a post that he said that he views himself on the same level as Bron?
Yeah, he said that.
Do you agree with that?
Fuck no. That's just pure delusion right there. But a lot of people said this, and, you know, I agreed. Like, this is kind of what separates the mentality of, you know, the Brons, the MJs, you know, because it's like Mike is gonna, you know, be like, if I joke with you, I'm still gonna joke with you, but you still not where I'm at. But Bron is so, like, you know, buddy that it kind of allows you to view him as your equal, when clearly he's not. Only time they might have been equals is that rookie year. Other than that, no.
Yeah, I mean, that rookie year, they stats was pretty much equal.
Yeah.
Other than, let's say, like assists, he probably had him in assists by a couple, but I don't know, man. I feel like, to me, in my opinion, ever top Melo top 30 for me, like ever Melo in the top 30. So I can't.
Okay, but is he solidified? Like, you think LaMelo will? I mean, see, like, I call this nigga LaMelo. You think Melo?
Right. Which Melo you talking about?
You think Melo is top 30 no matter what, or you think he could be pushed out of that top 30? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, if you feel like I probably got you in the teens, then you probably ain't going nowhere out of that top 30, right? But if you like, I might have them like, you know, 26, 27, then it's like, all right, well, there's room for him to fall even deeper. But when you talk about scores, I think Melo is up there. You want to say, yo, he was, when it comes to scoring, Melo was one of them ones.
Yeah, no doubt.
But that's it. Like, I don't think you can look at Melo as anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I guess I agree. I mean,
so like if that's one of those, you know, because people break shit down, right? It's like, yo, who had that? Who was hard to stop? You know what I'm saying? Who could do whatever they want at all levels, and you know, once they get going, it's over. You know, then you're like, all right, boom. You know, you got the KD, you got the Melo. Like he's up there when it comes to just scoring. But if we're talking about player and totality, Melo he can be someone's favorite player, but come on, like you're not going to be like, yo, all right, if I'm choosing this player or Melo, who am I going to go with? It's going to be the other player when we're talking greats. So is his legacy falling? Yeah, I do believe it is falling because when people are putting James Harden above you, then I mean,
but
and James Harden is you know, he's a scorer. He can facilitate. You know, do his little dribble step back. So some could say he changed the game in a way. You know.
But at the end of the day, when you need a bucket, you can get that from Carmelo. So as far as scoring, yeah, you're right. But he did do a little bit of rebounding. I mean, he did do that. The only thing I feel like he really ain't do was like assist and play defense that good. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, hey, nigga, you 6'7", you should grab a few rebounds. You nigga won't average no doubles, nigga. What was the most he averaged for rebounds?
I don't know. Let me see.
Look, man, I've typed in CARM. Carmax was before Carmelo, man.
His career, he averaged 6 rebounds per game, about 3 assists, 1 steal, half a block, 45% field goal, 36% 3-point, 81% free throw, 22 points per game, 22 and a half.
The most rebounds he ever had was 7. All right, am I looking at that? Next to something.
Wait, close. That can't be in a game.
No, not a game. Like for you know, he averaged 8 in 2013, 2014, 8.1, 3 assists, 27 points.
I mean, I feel like he could have done it if he wanted to.
Could have did what?
Got more rebounds.
And then, damn, he ain't never shot 50%. He got close, but he ain't never shot over 50 or over 50. 42, 43, 48, 47, 49, 44, 45, 45, 45, 46, 43. And I ain't gonna lie, this one thing that really had me look at Melo a bad way. Because I was a big Amari Stoudemire guy. So when Amari went to the Knicks, I felt like Brown should have went to the Knicks. Right? I feel like they would go stupid. And Brown went to Miami. Melo got traded to the Knicks. And I felt like that was just the end of Amari's career. And Amari was like playing at an MVP level before Carmelo got there. Even Jeremy Lin was hooping before Melo came back. And then the insanity was over.
He was getting too much shine. Melo said, "Nah, player, this is my seat."
Yeah, so like, those Jeremy Lin, that's just, if you want to be petty, because everyone knows Jeremy Lin wasn't like that. But the Amari shit was like, they gutted the whole damn team, sent all them niggas to Denver for Melo, and they never did nothing. And then Bron took Iman, J.R. Smith, and Cleveland.
Yeah.
This is for you. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I always look at Melo as, just a scorer. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at him. He ain't a team guy. Oh, and early on, AI too. AI my favorite player. So when he went to Denver and them niggas was trying to out ball hog each other.
Yeah.
I ain't like that shit neither.
Yeah. Your shots coming from everywhere. Like, nigga, what the?
Yeah, so
they had mad rebounders on that team, though.
If it's like Melo for me would just not be that's the only category I put him in. I like when people say I look at Melo as just a bucket getter, like one of the best bucket getters. He can get in the post, he can get to the cup, shoot the three, shoot the mid range. Like he didn't have any weaknesses offensively besides, athleticism, if you want to say that, but he was getting buckets. But when you not always playing deep in the playoffs, the finals, nigga ain't never been to the finals. So it's like even niggas that never had won a ring that they put up there, they at least went to the finals once, as the man, most of the times. So that's just how I look at Melo, a bucket getter, and I look at him as a selfish nigga. That's what it comes down to. I look at him as a nigga that want to get buckets, and that's all he care about.
Yeah. Money, and where he can play and do his thing at.
Yeah. So that's it. So for the people that look at Melo as more, then yeah, I think that the answer is yes, period. But for someone who already knew where his legacy kind of lies, in my eyes, it's just going to keep happening as time goes on.
Yeah, man. Sorry, bro. Shit, what else we have? Oh, hold on. All right, so I don't know if we talked about this last show about Sharron Moore getting fired.
This shit just happened.
And we talked. I thought it happened the last show.
No, that shit happened like 2 days ago.
Man, I feel like it happened way longer than that.
No, I want to say it happened. I want to say it happened. I think it happened the next day.
Right. Well, yeah, Sharron Moore If y'all remember, we talked about it. The guy that was crying.
For subbing in for Harbaugh that one time.
Yeah, because he got the job, the Michigan coach job. Well, he had subbed in for Harbaugh and he was coaching during the game. Then he ended up so the khaki pants basically, handpick him for the job. I don't know if that's what I heard, but anyway, he got the job. He was
next in line.
Yeah, he got the job for the head coach.
He was the first black.
Yeah, and so he get real emotional. Michigan. And so let me see if I can find this report real quick. So
yeah, you got to read this. You don't want to freestyle this.
So I'm gonna just read CNN report about him getting fired. So in the past 3 years, University of Michigan Athletic Department. Let's see.
He got fired first, and then the shit came out. So they
right.
They they got the news and was like, "Look, we gonna put this firing out here first before the news drop."
So this is all the stuff that's been happening, and this is probably why he got to kind of get some insight to why he got fired. But this is everything that's been happening in the past 3 years with Michigan. So they chose not to renew the contract of they hockey coach Mel Pearson after an investigation found that the program had a toxic environment, including pressuring students to lie on COVID-19 contact tracing forms and verbally abusing female staff members. Then they suspended Juwan Howard after he smacked an opposing assistant coach. I think we talked about that on the show.
Yeah.
Then they fired Matt Wise, the offensive coordinator for the football team, after campus police said he hacked into the accounts of student athletes, mostly women, to steal intimate photos. They also benched Jim Harbaugh twice during the 2023 national championship winning season. A 3-game self-imposed ban by the school at the start of the season for recruiting violations stemmed from the COVID-19 season, and 3 more at the end handed down by the Big Ten for his involvement in a sign stealing scandal, of which Harbaugh has denied he was aware. Yeah, so it's been a lot of shit going on in Michigan, and of course they finally fired Sharron Moore. So basically it says investigators from the DC based law firm Jenner & Block are trying to determine what has happened with Moore on the incident. Am I allowed to say this?
Yeah. Don't be no bitch.
Am I allowed to say the S word on here?
What's the S word?
When you
Stingy?
take a
Oh yeah, probably not. Just say but they say unalive. That's what they say.
All right. All right. So CNN did a deep dive. They got all his information and everything. All right. So
he was threatening to unalive himself.
Okay, that's how they say unalive. Okay. All right. So it said he had been failing to cooperate in the Stallions investigation, basically the sign steal investigation, but they still let him keep his job. So they say the relationship between Moore and his co-worker was an open secret on campus and within the larger sports community for the past 2 years.
The hell is an open secret?
Right. That don't make no sense. In and of itself, the relationship is not cause for firing, but because the woman reported to him, he was by university policy required to disclose it. Basically the female that he had the open secret relationship with. Um, I don't know her name. I think they'll say her name later in here, possibly. It says, per Michigan Standard Practice Guide policies, the obligation to report an intimate relationship rests solely with the supervisor. The obligation to prepare and monitor a management plan rests with the higher administration authority. Um, Failure to comply with this policy will be subject to sanctions up to and including dismissal from employment. Both, however, Moore and I don't know what her name is yet, but the female, let's say, denied the relationship, and the university's initial investigation went nowhere. Okay, so it says Moore and the women had been in a relationship for a number of years.
You know Clarence? No, I don't know no Clarence.
Right. According to prosecutor, Moore and the woman had been in a relationship for a number of years until she ended it on Monday. And when Moore responded with a flurry of texts and calls, she went on Wednesday to university officials to come clean about the affair. Moore was fired that day. How he was fired, exactly. How he was fired, however, raised red flags about the very concerns about how things are being handled at Michigan. A source familiar with the matter said that Manuel dismissed Moore without anyone from human resources present. And while that is not required, it is standard behavior at most companies. Let's say, what else they got here? Moore's dismissal unlocked the chain of dangerous and frightening events this week. Prosecutors allege upon being fired, Moore broke into the woman's apartment and grabbed a pair of kitchen scissors and a butter knife. A butter knife? Oh, let me make sure I read that right. Grabbed a pair of scissors and that says butter knife, not a butcher knife. He grabbed a butter knife and threatened his own life. It says, I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to make you watch. Moore is alleged to have said, oh, dang, I said kill, my bad. Dang, hold on, man.
Warning. The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host, guests, and callers and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the show or its affiliates.
Appreciate it. I got too wrapped up in the reading. I thought I was in a book club for a second. Hold on. All right.
Popcorn reading.
Right. Oh, where was I? He said, I'm going to unalive myself. I'm going to make you watch. Moore is alleged to have said, according to the prosecutor, my blood is on your hands.
Fatality.
You ruined my life, Moore said. Moore was arrested in jail for 2 days before he was charged and posted bond. On Friday, he appeared in a small cinder block room wearing a white prison outfit, his hands folded in front of him. He said little, sticking largely to yes, your honor, while his lawyer argued on his behalf. He was later released on bond, a $25,000 bond, according to his attorney, and will be required to wear a GPS monitor and must not contact a woman or go near her residence. The magistrate on the case entered a not guilty plea on his behalf. A probable cause hearing is scheduled for January the 22nd, only days after the college football season ends, though he is still fired. But I do have a video of his, I don't know what to call this, but yeah, let's watch it.
Niggas, come on,
Hold on, man. Where's the volume at?
Hit that mute right there. You gotta unmute it.
Oh, it's at the top.
So you are not to use alcohol, marijuana, or any other controlled substance that is not prescribed to you. You are not to possess or purchase a firearm or any other dangerous weapon.
Nigga had a butter knife.
You are not to engage in criminal conduct of any kind whatsoever. You may not leave the state of Michigan without permission of the court. Prior to your release, you will be placed on a GPS tether. The named victim in this case will not be placed on the record. You may not have contact with that individual. We understood on the no contact and no go to, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
Bond will be set in the amount of $25,000 cash surety, as requested by the prosecution's office. Court does not determine innocence or guilt. This court determines flight risk and community safety. The court finds with these conditions in place, it has been met. Mr. Moore, could you state your name, please?
So, yeah, man. They let my guy out,
That's your
and
guy. That's your guy.
Or let the guy out. That guy out.
I don't think you want to attach yourself to him.
Yeah, my bad. Let that guy out. And yeah, he back on the streets. Hopefully he doesn't do anything crazy, like unalive himself.
Man,
I don't know if they should
like Mario Winans.
He just threatened to unalive himself, and y'all just letting him back out on the streets. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I don't even know how I was viewing this. Y'all make sure y'all check out Hydra, the album. But on all platforms. But yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. He didn't threaten her. He just said he gonna unalive himself and make her watch. That's just
So Greg keeps trying to do the dance. I say if you want to
Finish him.
Yeah, so man's them going out sad, man. You know what they say, man. You gotta them women, man. The women to take it down, man. You gotta be careful who you're dealing with.
especially dealing with kids when you're trying to do your show.
Of course, we don't want him to unalive himself. Get well, my man.
Did you hear rumors about her being pregnant? I heard rumors about her being pregnant and getting an abortion. Those are just rumors, though. But I did hear.
No, I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear that?
No.
And I also heard that she was his assistant, and she went from $58,000 to like $90-something thousand.
No, I didn't hear that neither.
You could have hired your wife. You had that much power, nigga.
Right. He was married, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You about to off yourself for the side jump?
Crazy.
What does his wife look like?
Like the younger side chick.
Oh.
She just looked younger.
She was white.
Yep. They be ready to die for these.
Like them white girls. When he was crying on the sideline like that.
You're right. You already knew. You already knew what his wife looked like.
I was just wanting to see if she was like, fat and ugly or something, Because if he got to go back to that, it's over. He like, no,
right?
I don't want to have to fuck my wife.
Nah, I don't think she was. The pictures I seen, she wasn't ugly at all. She was cute. The other little joint that he was messing with wasn't bad either. But they just kind of favored each other to me. They just look younger. One of them just looked younger.
One like, come get this nigga.
Yeah. That's some Lil Durk stuff right there.
That guac 3,000, boy.
Then they say that happened to Lil Durk. As soon as he got a bag, that joint, he left.
Yeah.
I was like, dang. Did you
they
see
showed
his first
her recently
interview?
though. She lost some weight.
Oh, word. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. We ain't body shaming. Hold on.
I don't want to talk about his baby mama. You know, she wasn't always that big. You know, when it started out, she just got big.
Oh, I didn't know that. But yeah, let me go, but let's still play the disclaimer.
Warning. The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host, guests, and callers and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the show or its affiliates.
That's some made up shit. Fat phobia. That shit is not real.
What?
Fat phobia.
No, it's a lot of people out here that be.
Nobody is afraid of fat people.
No, I'm just saying we not weight shaming. We ain't saying because you big, you ain't pretty or nothing like that. We definitely ain't saying that.
You just big. If you want to be big. But don't cry about being big when someone say you big. And then say, "Oh, I love me," and somebody say you big, and you want to cry about it.
Warning. The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the hosts, guests, and callers and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the show or its affiliates.
We ain't telling y'all not to cry. Y'all. We ain't telling y'all not to cry either, you know. Hey, if y'all want to, if you want to lose some weight and you're not happy about it, we not weight shaming you, lose some weight and do your thing. You got to
right, like if you're trying to lose weight, I'm gonna give you motivation, you know what I'm saying? But if you just fat and you want to say...
Warning, the views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host, guests, and callers and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the show or its affiliates. Information provided...
Like Barney Mac said, let's move on.
But if you just fat, then you just warning. Nah, you just need to get your shit together. Warning.
If you fat and you don't want to do nothing about it, and you loving it, all right.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Goddamn right, I'm loving it. Goddamn. Four cheeseburgers.
Right, don't try to say, it's the greatest thing in the world, but when someone say, you know what I'm saying, you so big that you're on both sides of the family. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Warning,
be out here crying.
The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the hosts, guests, and callers and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the show or its affiliates.
And parents, stop letting your kids get fat, too. All right, next. Now we can move on.
Facts, lock that fucking refrigerator down, nigga. Put the snacks up in the
child
freezer.
Abuse.
Do something, then yeah, that is. Let these motherfuckers be big as hell. Be goddamn playing sports. You be like, damn, who kid is that? Nigga looking 13 and a 7-year-old shit. Nigga, get this big ass nigga out of here. All right. What else we got? All right. Now this my guy. Sharron Moore, you on your own, my brother. You man, you went out bad, bro. Went out sad. I'm sorry.
Terribly.
That was the worst look for you ever, brother. I hate that you did that to yourself. You can't blame nobody but you. You can't blame your little side joint. She a young joint. You can't blame her. She do gotta take some responsibility in this because she knew you was married. You know what I'm saying? That's what we was talking about that the other day. Her wife need to slap her down. You know what I'm saying? Because she knew about her. She need to get slapped down. And he need to get slapped down too. They gonna he lost his job, the greatest job he ever had. He was crying about that job. Who knows what he'll do now?
Right, he probably never get hired again.
It might be Pee Wee. He gonna be one of them coaches threatening the other little niggas in the little Pee Wee gang, other coaches, the Pee Wee games.
I don't think he would get back in sports at all. Like, it would just be too bad. They're just gonna throw it back in his face. Hey, ain't that the coach that?
Right, what you always say. Welcome to Enterprise.
Right.
I'm Sharron.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga went from millions to goddamn nothing.
For you right now. It's out in the back.
Nah, that nigga, man, y'all need to watch out for that nigga. Y'all shouldn't have let him go, bro. Put that nigga in there, a holding cell. See a therapist. Y'all should have made him do more than that than just let him go. You pay $25,000, you let you go. Nah, he lost the greatest job he ever had. He lost both his women. He probably lost the kids.
We don't know. We don't know if he lost his wife. We don't know.
Man, the stuff that I've been seeing online.
They might go to therapy, work it out.
He broke now.
He had the money.
Yeah, well, I hope
he was there for what, 3 years?
Well, I heard he was supposed to make like $6 million.
2 years? I know he was there for 2 years, head coach. He was there before that. He had some. He should have some money. He might have to downsize.
I think I read like $6 million. Downsize? Hell no, nigga.
But he had some bread.
Then they gonna live in like Sebastian Telfair.
Hey yo,
where the disclaimer at? Yeah, that was my nigga, and I seen that shit. I was like, bruh, that shit crazy.
The nigga was like MTV Cribs. See right here, this is where I got my hot plates.
This my pantry. It don't look like my old pantry, but you know, we got a little bit of snacks over here. Said what, nigga? That's a table with some snacks on it.
Oh man, that's too funny, bro.
So, nigga, that was a spread. What the fuck is that, nigga? That's a hey, welcome to my house. Here goes some snacks. Nigga, get out my pantry, nigga. I thought these was complimentary, nigga. What the fuck? They is on the table. Said, get out the pantry.
Oh man. Hey, we gotta pull up that video. Hey.
Hand me that cream corn in the pantry. You mean this shit sitting on the table over here? I need to stop, man. I'm done.
Hold on, I'm about to pull up the video, man.
I said, bro, this nigga had millions, cuz ain't no way, bro.
Just for the people that might not have seen it.
Gotta put something away for a rainy day sometimes, man. That shit made me start saving immediately, nigga. Open the savings account right after that video. Goddamn. Hey, hello, Wells Fargo. How can I open up a savings? That shit. I was like, bro, that shit crazy. Start being frugal as fuck. We don't need that. We don't need Chick-fil-A.
How you get your mail? You ain't got no. We ain't sugarcoat nothing.
Nigga stole his check.
Look, we ain't got no keys. That's how you get your mail. That's how you get your mail. You ain't got no mail.
Ain't got no check from the NBA today.
Put it back in there. Got to sign a waiver to come in 2940. I'm gonna show y'all the inside. Here we go. Shit's a culture shock, but I ain't gonna lie. Me coming back to the projects was a gift. It was a gift and a curse, but more of a gift, to tell you the truth. I really wanted to show the world exactly how I'm living.
That's the burglar alarm.
Being in the project is all a mental thing also, you know what I'm saying? But shit is definitely real. This is the kitchen right here and shit. This shit get lit at, take care of yourself. My last pantry I had in my crib is a whole room size. You know what I'm saying? But right now, this is the pantry, you heard? Check out the amenities, man. Stainless steel appliances and all that. This is my office / closet room. Y'all might have seen this jersey right here. Y'all see this jersey right here? 1,000 pair off-whites and all that. Y'all already know I'm going to stay fly. They're a little worn, so somebody got their ass busted.
All them shits is worn.
I don't know if y'all know, on COVID, I lost my mom, I lost my oldest brother, and the next year, God sent me twins, girl and boy. I'm gonna go say what's up to them. They sleep out. This is my twins' playroom right here. But most important with these right here, make sure my kids read about me. Middle of the J's with a book, a movie, my own sneakers. Shit crazy.
Man, that's bro. I hope he get better, bro. I hope shit get work out for him. Like somebody hire him to coach or something, do something, man, to make him get back right, man. I know God gonna bless him, man. He taught, he learned his lesson. I know God gonna bless him, bro. But that shit right there, I'm like, bro, that shit is crazy. That nigga burglar alarm some duct tape. I'm like, what the fuck is that on the holding the door down? That shit, bro. That shit. But yeah, man, that if Ja Morant better get his shit together, bro. If you ain't born in this shit, nigga, ain't no reason to go to this shit, nigga. Goddamn. You ain't grow up in this shit, nigga. Ain't no reason to be doing this shit, nigga. They ain't.
He can sell his house.
That nigga Ja Morant gonna be right back there, goddamn. Gonna have a house in Memphis. That nigga gonna be outside on the block playing basketball with his shirt off. Nigga gonna be driving by, nigga. That's Ja Morant, nigga. That's Ja Morant. Nigga gonna be old as shit, skinny as shit, nigga. Hell yeah, back in the day,
Ja
nigga.
Morant came back last night.
Yeah, I saw him.
He was a little rusty, but
Rusty. That nigga don't want to play basketball for them. He want to go somewhere new.
All right, well, next up, after that commercial break.
Y'all kids stay in school.
You wanted to talk about your guy.
My God, Russell Westbrook, the motherfucking one of the best point guards to ever do it. Yeah, man. Has he resurrected his career? And if he wants to, if he don't want to retire, is he work for another? You think he played his way into another contract? At the this season it was hard for him to get on the team. He was like one of the last people to sign. And so we know it was a lot of reports of him going back to China. Then he signed with the Kings.
Going to China. You don't say back to China. He ain't never been to China.
I thought he signed with China though, and then he unsigned with them.
Nah, that was just a report. He said he ain't going to no damn China.
Oh, okay. Well, he had to be there to talk to the niggas. So you've been there one time, you can go back. All right. Well, to go to China. Whatever, but yeah, man, he signed with the Kings, and he's having a motherfucking great season right now for the Kings. I know because they ain't out there ball hogging and he getting his shot. They not out there winning no games like that, but he
So
out
what
there.
you're saying is they empty stats.
No, I mean somebody got to be out
games.
there. So all right, listen, man, don't start that shit because if it was Bronny out there. Goddamn, playing against the second team, you'd be like, oh my God, 13 tonight. And then be like, he was playing against the bench. No, you got to look at it. He was doing this. He was doing that. That's pro work. That's pro moves. So listen, man, if Russell Westbrook out here, he's still playing against the starters.
And losing.
He losing, but he putting up points. He putting up, getting rebounds. He getting assists against starters.
We all know that he can do that. Like I don't think that's a question if Russell can still play. But the question with Russell is, can you be a what's the word? Catalyst in us winning games. That's what it's been with Russ. And once he's declined shooting wise, athletically, he's always had the fucking heart and the will to and going to play hard. He's always going to have that. So when you're doing that, things are going to happen for you regardless. But it's just, are you going to contribute to us? Is what you're doing going to contribute to us winning? And the answer, the short answer for that has always been no. So why even bother? That's the conversation to me with Russell Westbrook. I was about to say Russell Wilson, but Russell Westbrook. Can he get another contract somewhere? Sure, but it's just going to be the same thing.
I mean, I feel like you can say that about any good point guard who never won shit.
I don't think so. You don't say that about Chris Paul.
Won't say that. What you mean? We do say that about Chris Paul.
Well, because everywhere Chris Paul went, they got better. Of course, they didn't win the ship, but they got better. OKC got better. Phoenix Suns got better. Shoot, when you want to go all the way back to where he was with the Hornets. Better. Everywhere when he went to the Clippers, they got better.
All right. So what was the Wizards' record before he got there and after he left?
Man, come on, man. Come on. That's the bubble season, bro. We're not counting that.
Come on, man. What about the Kings? What was their record last year?
It was a first round exit. That's what they were. What were the Kings last year?
Yeah.
It was better than this.
They had before they did all their trades. So I guess that don't count, but I'm just saying, man, I think
everywhere he's been going since he's been on the decline, they've been getting worse.
Since they got him?
I'm talking about all the teams that he went to.
You think the Nuggets got worse last year when he was on there?
Hell yeah.
I don't think it was because of him.
They got worse.
I don't think it was because of him. Only team I think that got worse when he got on the team was the Lakers. And that was it. But other than that, I don't see no other teams getting worse.
Clippers got worse too.
Who?
The Clippers.
When they had him and who?
Everybody else they had.
Man, the niggas still worse. What we really talking about? They ain't really doing shit.
Now that Russ is gone, they saying Denver's contenders again.
They say the Denver was contenders every year.
Not last year.
Did they make the playoffs?
Yeah.
All right. How far did they go in the
playoffs? That don't make you a contender though.
How far did they go in the playoffs?
What, second round?
All right. There you go. They just ran into the champs.
Well, hey, can he get another contract? Sure. But it's going to be anything different? No. That's just the God honest truth.
So you don't think if Russell Westbrook goes somewhere like let's say if Ja leave the Grizzlies, you don't think Russell Westbrook can go to the Grizzlies and put in work?
For them to do what?
I mean, he old now. I mean, if we talking about a 24-year-old Russell Westbrook,
I said he can go somewhere and it'd just be the same result that he is in right now. What I'm saying, he's not going to go to
almost a triple dub.
He's not going to go to a contender and put them over the hump. He's going to go to bad team, put up some numbers, and they're going to lose games. That's where he's at.
I don't know. I feel like if he goes somewhere like let's say a contender, let's say somebody in the East.
Like who, man? You gotta give me a team.
I'm thinking. I mean, the Bucks are already good, but let's say he go to the Bucks.
Hell no.
And come off the bench.
Hell no.
You don't think that would get him a boost off the bench?
Hell no. I think Giannis punch you in the face.
Oh, let's say he go to Miami, come off the bench. You don't think he'll get him a boost off the bench?
I think him and Hero get into it.
This nigga.
Too. I don't think he can deal with the Miami culture. I don't see.
What about the Raptors? If he go to the Raptors, you don't think he can come off the bench and ball for the Raptors? They looking like contenders for the East.
For the Raptors, I think he could. I don't look at Raptors as contenders.
All right.
He can come off the bench for them and maybe give them a spark, but he has to play within the game. That's always been his problem.
So
he's gifted, but he doesn't play within the game. He doesn't understand situations. He doesn't understand momentum. He doesn't understand picking the spots. It's just go.
So basically, you saying he out there in 2K, he just running around.
I'm just saying he's just running around, but I'm just saying his mind don't work to being within a game plan.
I got it. You're just saying he trash. All right, let's up next. Let's just move on.
This is deeper. See, for those that understand basketball deeply, you wouldn't understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, you understand that Russell Westbrook, he don't understand basketball. All he knew was go dunk the ball. Hey, go dunk the ball. Okay.
He get a rebound. Here you go. He get a rebound. They could be up.
You want candy or whooping?
A little
whooping.
It'd be a time where they would need to use some clock, and he'll just go and just do a bad play. And it's like, bro, where's your head at? Or someone to be hot. And they won't even touch the ball because he in his head. It's just shit like that. Or it's like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
2K fantasy draft, Russell Westbrook ain't on your team. I got it.
He is?
I got it.
Is he on my team? This is fantasy, man.
I ain't talking about ESPN fan. I said 2K fantasy. You're not picking them up, you know.
Hell no.
You picking up DeAndre Hunter before you picking up.
I'm picking up. What year is this? This year? Or we talking about like all time type niggas?
Speaking of 2K26, fuck that game, bro. I done played 20 games. I done took goddamn
20 years.
Yo, this shit is so crazy, bro. Yo, do you think these niggas going in for a dunk and then at the last second the damn shot meter will pop up? I'd be like, bitch, what the fuck? And the shit be fast as fuck because they doing a layup. I'd be like, bro, there ain't no way niggas is doing this shit, bro. It got to be a different way. I'm like, I'm going to take that bitch off, but I don't want to take it off.
People say it's better when you take it off. The shot meter, and I guess now the layup meter.
But how they playing online? They playing with the shot meter, right?
Nah, you can turn that shit off.
Oh. Well.
I always heard people tell you to get off because it fucks with them.
That shit, bro. That shit be having me hot, bro. I'd be like, oh shit, I got the lane wide open. These niggas go up like they about to dunk. And these niggas do a layup and then the shot meter pop up. I'd be like, oh. And that shit be like, oh, late. I'd be like, man, motherfucker, I didn't know it was gonna pop up. I done lost so many games like that. Shit be having me hot. Playing this shit all night. And then here goes Sage. Dad, when I play brain rots on whatever she played, I forgot. You tell me don't get mad if people stealing my pets, but you get mad when you lose in the game. I'm like, first of all, you playing a game called Steal, and if somebody steal your pets, then that's the object of the game. The object of my game is not lose, so I'm not playing for me to lose. Then she like, it's when I lose the game, she be like, it's okay. I mean, like, man, get the fuck away from me, bro. I don't want nobody talking to me. These niggas be cheating on this shit, bro. How's the game cheating? Man, get away from me, bro.
That's the worst shit in the world, dog. Somebody come around when you losing, like, are you winning?
Right. Yo, I remember one time I fucking
it don't matter what the fuck it is, dog. You be about to punch somebody in the face.
Bro, one time I was like, all right, so you know I do the like my NBA shit, so the GM shit. So
yeah,
I think I was playing on my NBA shit, had the the draft on the league or whatever. So I usually like simulate through the season to go through the draft, and then I draft the upcoming draft, and then I play the season. But I put it on like 59 games. So one time, like 2K25, I was like, I'm gonna play all the games this season. So I was staying up like, every night, like after the kids go to sleep at like 10 o'clock, I was staying up to like 2 a.m. playing the game every night, right? Trying to get through the season. Nigga, so I got through the season. I got
5-minute quarters.
Yeah, 5-minute quarters. So damn, went through the whole season, right? And we all in the living room, and I'm playing the game, and I'm up by like 2 points, right? And I'm like, yeah. And Sage talking to me, Dad, you about to win? I'm like, yeah, this is the championship game. This nigga heave it from down the court. The computer heave it, and the shit go in. Nigga, I go off. Man, what the? Oh, I start flipping shit, like knocking shit off the table. Alicia like, calm down. I'm like, they cheating, man. They cheating. Alicia, Sage was like, I never seen Daddy like this. I never seen, I was like, man, they cheating, bro. I'm like, man, I played the whole season for them to cheat me like that, bro. I tried to pause it, goddamn, and quit the game, goddamn. That shit, goddamn, it saved though. I was like, man, fuck.
That's hilarious.
Shit made me hot, bro. I ain't played the game since. I had bought wrestling. I started playing that shit.
That's too funny. Nah, bro. That shit do be cheating, bro. Like the thing about playing in the league is like when you playing against somebody, the shit that you'll drop a pass because like usually like when you throw a pass and they get touched right away, they drop it. Right, so it's like, all right, throw it to them. They catch it. They drop it. They got hit. Right, all right, whatever. Now it's the other motherfucker turn. They just catching everything, bro. You're like, yo, ain't no fucking way. Because it don't matter who it is, really. Like, it don't matter if it's the fucking Pukas of the world or the fucking, Jerry Judy's. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter. They supposed to drive it. And, when that shit be happening, motherfuckers be coming off of blocks and shit. You like, bro, come on, man. Come on. But then your motherfuckers getting blocked for the whole damn time. Like, this nigga got all data, bro. Like, nah, this some bullshit. Madden ain't been fucking with me for about a week.
You losing a gaming league yet?
Yeah. Man, I got the Saints, so I had to
quit.
I had to build them up.
Pause, quit game.
Nah, I don't quit. I ain't never quit. That's not allowed. If you quit, you get booted. Because motherfuckers love to play in the game when they winning. You know what I'm saying? They want to finish the game to the end. I want to get my stats. I want to do, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you don't.
Motherfucker be losing by 40. Now the game ain't fun no more.
Niggas don't quit. They just pull a plug now. That's
what I'm saying. That is quitting. You know what I'm saying? Like they just close out. Straight up close out. And it's like, bro, at least press pause, quit game. This is after, because if you quit the game after the second half, then the stats save, and then you can leave and all that shit. But when you motherfucking just quit, it's like, bro, you really just made me waste all this time just to be a bitch. Like, this is grown man doing this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't 12-year-olds who can't control their emotions. There's fucking grown men out here with jobs, families. Quit pulling the plug off a video game.
That's what you teach your son?
Right. Like,
your son a quitter.
I hope you ain't got no kids, boy. Your kids know you a bitch.
Right. Can't quit, son. You quit on the game, Dad. Your kids will let you know, boy.
Hey, man, it's just sad, bro. Because if you lose, you just lose. Like, I always been the one, like, if I'm losing, okay, cool. I'm gonna figure out what you're doing. And then I'm gonna try to counter it. But motherfuckers are just sit in the same defense, running the same dumb shit that's been getting them to lose by 40, and then be like, this game ain't good. No, you're just dumb. Try something else.
Bro, that's how the game is with me, nigga. I've been I can't defend the pick and roll for shit, bro. I'm like, man,
But the pick and roll is the hardest shit to defend.
I know, but I can't get my niggas the hedge in time. That's all it is. If they could just hedge.
You got to play off ball.
I try to do that shit, nigga, bust a 3 right in my face. I'll be like, fuck.
Yo, when I used to play 2K, niggas used to hate playing me. They be like, you're not good. You play off ball. Like, yo, the AI is stupid. Like, it don't matter. It don't matter if I can guard you one-on-one. Once you pass it to the motherfucker that get open, and I can't click on in time because that's just the way the game is.
Yeah.
I already see what you're doing. If I'm already on that person, then okay, boom. I already know the computer is going to clamp you up, and if when they can't, I'm going to be right there.
Bro, this shit 5-minute quarters. I played Devin Booker last night. I'm gonna get a game in before I go to sleep.
There's certain niggas in the game that just go off.
Man, I played this nigga last night, bro. He was killing me on the pick and roll. I'm damn trying to go over the screen, goddamn. Every time I'm still getting picked, and my fucking center is not running. He not fucking running up to the three. He running to the side. He not running up to the 3-point line, bust a three. Or he running past the nigga, laying it up. I'm like, bruh, I can't click on a nigga in time ever. By the time I click on a nigga, they do this little jerk motion. You know what I mean? When you click on them, they do a little motion like, okay, I'm active. Like, bitch, get your ass over there.
The thing is, like, there's been a couple niggas like that, all right? Like, James Harden was like that, and Kobe was like that. The thing was, like, Monte Ellis, same shit. But the thing is, you can't, once they start the game, you got to have them miss their first 2 shots. Because if they make 2 shots in a row, game's over. Yeah, they make those first 2 shots in a row, it's over, bro. They're not missing.
Bro, 5-minute quarters, this nigga had 38. I said, get the fuck out of here, nigga. This nigga put up a regular stat on my ass.
They don't fucking miss, bro. On Hall of Fame, yeah, it's over.
Yeah. I was like, man, I can't go out like this, bro. I just need to take a couple dubs in a row, and then I ain't got to play it no more, man. But if I done took like 19 L's out of 20, I'm like, man, nah.
Turn them sliders up.
Nah, I ain't doing all that. I'm just playing straight. And the one thing I like about it is the game camera already good. It ain't from the middle of the court. I don't like how niggas play that shit. Yeah, I don't like that little side of the court shit. Hate niggas that play like that.
I think that's what, broadcast or some shit.
Yeah, I hate niggas that play like that.
Because you can't really like gauge.
Exactly. Get your corners and none of that shit.
Yeah.
All right, man, real quick. So we got NBA Cup semis coming up. We got the Knicks Magic game 5:30. And we got the Spurs Thunder game at 9 p.m. They say Wemby coming back for that game. So that might be a good game, even though I think the Spurs still might take a L. Knicks Magic. Franz Wagner is out. So it's just Desmond Bane, Jalen Suggs, and Ben Caro. You know, who knows what Wendell Carter gonna do. But yeah, man, who you got Knicks Magic? Everybody healthy on the Knicks.
I got the Knicks.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Knicks. There's been talk about it. They should get rid of Cat.
For Giannis?
I guess, yeah, for Giannis.
Because I've been hearing, that's the only thing that I've been hearing, but I've been hearing that the Bucks don't want Cat. That's what I've been hearing.
I don't want that nigga neither.
So I don't know where else, you know, they would ship him. Unless it was, you know, for some bonus or something. I don't know. But I don't see it happening. I like Cat. Like I'm a Cat guy. He's, you know, weird, like to change his voice and shit, but he can hoop.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Knicks. I got Desmond Bane over 25 tonight though, for sure. I'm trying to get that ticket money back. I mean that fine money back.
The question is, was Shea play in the fourth quarter? That's the
Spurs. You think they're gonna be down? I mean, up by that much against the Spurs with Wemby back?
I'm saying, bro, this nigga ain't been playing in the fourth quarters, man.
I think they only lost 3 games without Wemby, so I think they like 9-3 without Wemby or something like that. So the Spurs versus the Thunder with Wemby, I think it might. I don't know. That might be a problem. But I mean,
you know, that's Wemby. That's Wemby coming back in his first game. You still got to get some. You know, he was out for a minute.
I still got him for a double shit.
What's that? Minus 1,500.
No, it's probably up there. I saw him earlier for like 8 rebounds. That shit was like plus. I mean, 10 rebounds was plus.
Let me see.
But shit. I got the Spurs though. You know, I got Shea 25 tonight. I got Castle 15. I got Wemby 15 and 10. But I don't think it's gonna be enough though. Has the Spurs played the Thunder yet?
I'm not sure.
They might have, but I think they might have done it without Wemby. Nah, they ain't played the Spurs yet, so this might be a good one. You know, they lost to the Blazers. The Blazers got some big man, so
for
might be
Wemby, 10 rebounds right now is plus 114. 8 rebounds, minus 200.
Might just take that 8 to be safe. Put on another parlay. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't know, man. It might be tough though. If Wemby play the whole game, though, that might be tough. But I don't know if he's gonna play the whole game. So I'm gonna go with the Thunder.
I'm going with the Thunder until it's over.
Also, we got I guess we'll get into this ESPN's 25 under 25 ranking. We'll talk about it. I guess that could be the last thing. You want to get into the other shit?
Yeah.
All right. So is Joe Burrow not having fun anymore playing football?
All right, so Joe Burrow had a little press conference, and let's just hear what he had to say.
Change the way that you view the game?
No, it certainly doesn't change my desire to win. If I want to keep doing this, I have to have fun doing it. I've been through a lot, and if it's not fun, then what am I doing it for? So that's the mindset I'm trying to bring to the table.
How much fun are you having right now? It's difficult to have fun given the season, what you've been through physically, emotionally, all of it. Is it tough?
Just ask one question.
Yeah, certainly.
Did you have fun playing? How much of it was fun before? The winning's always fun, but in general, was it as fun before you got hurt? Did you view it that way, at least?
No, I wouldn't say I viewed it that way. I think.
What was the changing point?
Changing point. I'm not sure there was a singular moment or time. It's just a reflection on a lot of things that I've done and been through in my career. I think I've been through more than most, and Certainly not easy on the brain or the body. So just trying to have fun doing it again.
You seem like there's something on your mind. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Seem frustrated.
There's just a lot of things going on right now.
Football related, personally?
All the above.
What did you?
Just sound like a bitch to me. Call a spade. Like, this nigga act like he done been through being shot and locked up, down in the dump. Like, nigga, you tore ACL, had some turf toe, hurt your wrist, nigga. Like, ain't nobody trying to hear all this damn woe is me shit. Nigga, you got a fucking $200-something million contract talking about some damn ain't having no fun. There's a lot of things going on. Man, please, man. Nobody hearing that shit.
Yeah, I think I think he's just basically saying, you know, with the injuries and shit like that, like, you know, I mean, he been hurt every year, right?
Besides the year they went to the Super Bowl, for the most part, and last year he wasn't hurt.
So I mean, all these injuries, they not winning. I mean, you're probably just looking at it like, just thinking back on it like, man, it's a lot, bro. I'm missing most of the season playing football. I keep getting hurt doing this shit, and we ain't even damn going nowhere right now. He just probably pissed off about it. He just thinking about it a lot, but damn, I don't know. Just being vulnerable, I guess. But yeah, man, I it's tough, man. I understand it, bro. When shit ain't moving like you wanted to move. Goddamn.
The guy like Coach Boone and came in his face.
Hey,
football is fun. No, sir. No what? Oh, it's not fun anymore now. It ain't fun. It ain't no more Joe Cool shit. Coming out in the fur with the little fucking blonde hair tips, nigga. It ain't fun, huh? When you out here missing the playoffs 3 years in a row, huh? This is, you want it when you got T. Higgins, you got Jamar Chase, you got Chase Brown in the backfield, you got Noah Fant. They, even though Trey is out for the year, but y'all had him back for the year. Like, you the one that's not staying on the field.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you my quarterback, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, I want to know that I'm going into a motherfucking week, going into a game when the quarterback, like, I'm here. Even like motherfucking and I ain't a fan of his, but Justin Herbert, right? Like, Justin Herbert broke his hand, had surgery, went out there and played, and say, I do it for my guys. I'm out here because they play through shit. I'm playing through shit. We trying to just, we got a common goal. But this nigga out here acting like a bitch. I got things. Everybody got things going on, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? You the only motherfucker in the world with problems. I don't know if I'm having fun anymore. They asked Jamar Chase about what he said. Let's see what Jamar, the spit man, had to say. I ain't spit on
I don't even care what this nigga got to say no more. This nigga.
Clues together, boy, I swear. Honestly, nothing's wrong with a little emotion at the end of the day, especially coming back from injury. The man loves the game. I think he loves the game. From what I've learned from him, also at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. So, I can't really say what he feels at the end of the day, but from what I see, man, he seems the same every day. Comes to work ready to play. Comes to practice, the same guy. He helps me every day.
I'm asking for your perspective. I'm not trying to.
I don't know. From what I see the same person every day. You know, he comes to work. He loves work. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he don't look like he's bummed to be here, you know?
But
Looks the same every day. He smiles every day. Like the narrative that y'all trying to paint on him right now, I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he's the same person every day. He comes to work. He loves work. He loves the guys in the locker room, so he's pretty positive. I know y'all be putting some clues together.
So either way you look at it, it's weak, right? Because if you're sitting there just fronting, trying to get some sympathy because you're about to miss the playoffs for another year, and the media loves you, so they're trying to make it to this thing where it's like, oh, he doesn't want to be in Cincinnati. It's like, bruh, y'all want to give this man any excuse in the world to why he about to miss the imagine, look at how they talk about Jalen Hurts. Look at how they talk about Lamar Jackson. If they miss the playoffs 3 years in a row, man, they'd be shitting all over them motherfuckers. Joe Burrow about to miss the playoffs for 3 years in a row, and this is what we talking about. He just wants to be out of Cincinnati. They don't have a defense. Man, they don't miss me with this shit, man. This shit weak as hell. You trying to get some sympathy, bro. That's how I look at the shit. Ain't nobody gonna have no sympathy for your ass, man.
I got sympathy.
Man up. This is where I wish we had some Shaq, Ernie, and Chuck for the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Because they be like, Shaq. Oh, get out of here. I don't want to hear it. Soft. That's just what it is, man. This shit is sad. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. You playing the game for millions and millions of dollars that motherfuckers would kill for. And if you don't want to play, then go ahead and get your stand on it. Get on your Andrew Luck shit. But don't sit here and say, yo,
it sounded like some Andrew Luck shit.
Either you gonna do it, shit, or get off the pot, bro. We not here to the motherfucking play these games. You either gonna stop or you just gonna keep playing. I understand fun is. I would like if I was there, I'd have been like, is it because you're losing? You're not having fun.
Exactly. That's exactly why.
Like that's what it boils down to. So
I just think he was just being vulnerable. That's all. Just speaking how he felt, but
being weak. Because there's ways to be vulnerable that don't come across as a bitch.
All right.
All right, so next up, let's get off this sad ass Joe Burrow. Will Shador prove to be what the Browns have been looking for in these last few games since he's been named, the starter for the rest of the year?
I think so. I mean, did we go over their schedule again? What was their schedule? I think he got a tough outing, but I think he can still.
He got the Bears tomorrow. Then I think it's the Bengals, if I ain't mistaken.
So they got the Bears, Bills, Steelers, Bengals.
Steelers, Bengals. Yeah.
So yeah, I think he got a tough outing, but I still think he can put up stats though. No matter who they playing, I still think he can still put up stats if they put him in the right situations. It's all about how they call the offense. You know what I'm saying? So
this is the picture I paint. They're about to win tomorrow against the Bears. All right, you have a good game against the Bills. It'll be a little back and forth. Bills will pull away. Probably beat the Steelers. And then he'll deal with who I think his player comp is, which is Joe Burrow. And win or lose, who knows, I think they win that game too. So then finishing the last few games 3-1. If he plays well, he could win Rookie of the Year. You never know. Because who has really been like that this year for the rookies? Like Emeka looked like he was going to run away with it. He done fell off. Genty, he ain't doing nothing. Omarion, he just came back. So who is there? There's not really a rookie standout. So if he fucking puts in work, wins Rookie of the Year, right where motherfucking LeBron shit used to be in Cleveland, put Shador up there with the watch. And motherfucking name him the guy. Period. You know how sick that would be? You put that shit up there where LeBron used to be. What? He might be bigger than Brown. That should be crazy.
Oh, Ted McMillan. Ted McMillan up there.
Not exciting enough.
Tyler Warren.
Then he done fell off.
Travion Henderson, Jackson Dart in the mix.
Yeah, so he got a chance with these last few games. Because they ain't none of them names, besides maybe McMillan, that
ain't Quinshon Judkins a rookie?
Yeah, but he
ain't gonna win over Quinshon.
He will win it over Quinshon.
Man, Quinshon been balling.
So, hey, go ahead and put that motherfucking.
So my boy from the Browns might get defensive rookie of the year. But offensive rookie of the year. As of right now, this is NFL.com. But they haven't updated it since November. So here you go. 1, Emeka Egbuka. 2, Tyler Warren. 3, Quinshon Judkins. 4, Jackson Dart. 5, Ted McMillan. And then defensive rookie of the year, the Carson Swessinger. Number 1, Abdul Carter. Number 2, Jalen Walker.
What?
Number 3, Nick Emenwari. Number 4, Jahad Campbell. Number 5.
Campbell been way better. And that was before he got benched.
Nakobe Dean back.
Yeah.
So
he got a chance, yo. He motherfucking go out there and do another.
Man, he got to put up
304 touchdowns and shit.
Yeah, he got every game. He got to put up like 3 something. He just came every game. He got to put up like 3 something. There's only 4 games left.
You heard it here first. Put up the wrist where LeBron used to be.
They should make it to where, like, if you ain't get to play half the season and you can see him for next year. Nah, never mind. I don't want to take
They
that
do
away
it. They
from
do it the right way. They do it the right way.
I don't want to take nothing away from the other rookies.
You are with your draft class. Fuck all that. You ain't played. You missed your rookie year. You can't be rookie of the year when you miss your rookie year.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it just sucks. His coach was hating.
Oh yeah, most definitely. They could be in the running for the division right now if they started him from jump, or at least before Dylan.
Yeah. I think Carson Swissinger got the defensive rookie of the year on lock. That boy been getting like 10 tackles a game. But offensive rookie, I don't know. I think Quishon Jenkins gonna win it. Emeka Ibuka, he fell off. He was high.
Oh, super, bro. It was looking like it was over.
Yeah, but everybody said when Chris Godwin come back, what's gonna happen to him? He's still out there.
But not even that. He been dropping passes.
Yeah,
he got hurt himself.
Tyler Warren, I like Tyler Warren, yo.
And speaking, maybe it's what leads us into the next topic, which is Big Goat right about Baker Mayfield all along. The Bucs just had probably their worst loss of the season against the Falcons that started Kirk Cousins a couple of days ago. So you lose against a Falcons team who's already eliminated. The quarterback is hurt. Kirk Cousins plays shitty, comes against y'all, throws for whoop he got on y'all ass. Revive Kyle Pitts, who was in the pits. And now the Panthers are in first place. Kirk Cousins had 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Bijan, 93 yards, touchdown. Algier, 18 yards on 2 carries. Mike Evans did cook, though. But you got Baker Mayfield, 19 of 34, 277 yards, 2 touchdowns, a pick. Got outplayed by Kirk Cousins on prime time. Baker Mayfield all time is like 1-9 in primetime games. Baker Mayfield has always been a front runner. They was winning early in the season. And, can't get enough of shaking, Baker. Can't get enough. Then he gets the commercials back. I done seen like three Baker commercials. You know what happened when he got the commercials the first time? Boom. Fell off. They say, oh shit, Baker doing his thing again. Let's get him back in these commercials. He's a likable guy. Ooh, a shake and bake. He doing Uber Eats. He doing, I don't know what that other commercial was for. I can't remember. But he was like buying some shit at the mall. I was like, this nigga got his hair all brushed and shit. And then boom. Lost to the Falcons. lost to the Saints, barely beat the Cardinals, destroyed by the Rams, lost to the Bills, lost to the Patriots. So, that is just unacceptable. So now the games, we looking at your schedule, because we were counting the Saints and the Falcons as easy dubs. So now you got the Panthers next, the Dolphins, and the Panthers again.
Yeah.
The Panthers play. Who do they play tomorrow? They play. Hold on. Had a bye? No, they had a bye last week. They play the Saints. I told you I saw Tyler Shuck been balling, but I don't. Man, they can't. Come on now, y'all can't lose to the Saints. I know the Bucks did, but come on now.
Nigga, all my money on Bryce Young tomorrow.
So now we want to look at the playoff picture. Y'all percentage was up there. Now y'all done dropped all the way to the outside looking in at 52%. And that shit is going to go down if the Panthers win tomorrow. Because Panthers got 48%. And if they win, it goes to 63%. So, Ty Bowles, he had some shit to say. After the game. Did you see it?
Nah, I was about to ask you if you're going to pull it up.
Yeah, I'm going to pull it up. He was talking that shit. Nigga said, it ain't on me. Said, these niggas bullshit. I wasn't out there in that field.
At this point, you've seen everything in the season. The coaches have done everything they could do. This is a player-driven team in the last 4 or 5 weeks. You got to execute, and they got to hold each other accountable. As a coach, you can sit there till you blue in the face because they start holding each other accountable and doing the little things right. And that's not everybody. We're talking about a small select few, but the small select few is what's getting us beat. And until that happens, it's not going to get right. So we got to get up and go to work tomorrow. No matter how bad today looks, we got to put it behind you, and we got to win the last 3 games. We know that. At this point, you've seen everything in the season.
So now, coach said, what's them niggas?
Right.
I put the game plan in. It's a good game plan. They just fucking up. I ain't gonna say who. It ain't everybody. But the few of y'all fucking it up for us. So now, you know what happens when it start to get like that. When motherfuckers start to point fingers, it don't get better. That shit get a whole lot worse. So Baker's just not the guy.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Baker is on the block. Shit. I ain't never liked Baker, man. Front running ass motherfucker, man. Soon as it start getting tough, he go back into that turtle shit. His chest ain't out. He not talking that shit. If it's and as a starting quarterback, that's not what you should be. That's not what you want if you're a coach, team. Yeah, the defense kind of fucked it off, but hey, Baker did throw a pick. So
well, yeah, maybe he's not the answer, man. Maybe not.
In that weak division, there's no reason y'all should be at each other's throats. You know, and who knows? It might the division winner might have a losing record. And really, the way it looks like whoever the fuck wins the division is going home in the first round against Seattle anyway. But you at least want to get there because anything can happen once you get there.
Carolina could beat anybody.
I mean, anybody can beat anybody.
Nah, but Carolina, they proved this season they could be some of the top teams. I don't know about the Bucks.
Yeah, so teams, you know, this is the time where you want to get hot, and it seems like they're cooling down big time.
Oh, they beat Seattle 38-35. Beat San Fran, take that back. But that was about it. Beat Seattle, San Fran. They was on the street. Baker threw 379 that game and then 256 against San Fran.
And now, you know, it's
4 touchdowns.
Don't really matter because they played in a dome the last 2 weeks.
Between those two games.
It is getting colder.
Yeah.
It's out of here. If they miss the playoffs, they probably fire Todd Bowles. I can easily see that.
Yeah. I can easily see him going to be a defensive coordinator on somebody's staff.
Yeah, gonna have to work his name back up. Gonna have to do that. Like Jim Schwartz. Go ahead, improve a defense, and then they're gonna be considering you for a head coaching job again. Right. Make sure you choose a better job, better quarterback. going from Tom Brady to Baker Mayfield is a hell of a drop off.
But did he have time, or was it what's the name that had time?
Yeah, it was Arians, but you know he was the D coordinator. He was the DC. Arians retired.
Oh, he retired. I thought he got fired.
He retired, and then recommended Todd Bowles for the job. Todd Bowles took the job, but he ain't had Tom Brady. They went with Baker Mayfield, or as I like to call him, Baker May Fraud. So
I thought that was funny.
That's just what I call him. You know, one of my mans is a fan of him, so like I've always called him Baker May Fraud. All right. Next up, it's just announced an hour and some change ago. 44-year-old off the couch, 10 plus kids or something like that. Phillip Rivers.
I can't believe he actually
started.
about to play.
He ain't about to play. This nigga about to start.
That's crazy. That's what I mean.
Against the Seahawks tomorrow. This is crazy. I said last episode that Cam Newton wanted to call, and they was like, nah, he doing shit. Cam Newton said it was a slap in the face that he wasn't considered. And like I said, I wanted to know how the fuck that shit went. Like, I don't know if they called or if they called him. Like, I don't know if Phillip Rivers talked to his peoples and said, yo, see if they will fuck with me, or if they said, yo, what about Phillip Rivers? Somebody in the room said that. And it was like, huh? Like,
What the?
Phillip Rivers? Like, yeah, Phillip Rivers.
This shit. Well, what you think his stats gonna be? Who they playing again?
The Seahawks.
I got him for 2 picks, 3 fumbles, 153 yards, and a loss. No, I ain't got him for that many fumbles, but I got him for two picks, 150 some yards. That's it. No more than 175.
This man win this game. That's a hell of a script.
And you're gonna ride off in the sunset with this one. Even if you lose the rest of them, this all the one they gonna remember. He came in off. This gonna make a movie out of this shit. He came in off the couch, motherfucking Joe. Shane Flacco, goddamn, come in off the couch. Nigga was just on a boat. Somebody said, "Hey, you were a hell of a quarterback, and I think you can lead this team."
And they playing in Seattle.
And get this nigga hurt, man. Send him home to his babies.
So, you know, it's going to be.
He ain't never heard of CTE.
I ain't see the motherfucking. Well, you know, he a quarterback, so quarterbacks don't really.
Until they slam his ass down.
Yeah, like only the certain motherfuckers that played away had to deal with that shit. A lot of them motherfuckers is they ain't got to worry about that shit.
40, he 44. You ever seen a nigga lose a leg?
But he do got to worry. Yeah, he do got to worry about all that other shit.
I mean,
shit,
leave a leg on the field.
MCL.
That shit might come off.
We don't like. Shoulder might come out. We don't know. This is crazy. Phillip Rivers.
Boy, and you know, soon as the Seattle, the Seahawks defense knew that he was starting, boy, them niggas was like,
this might be some bounty bowl type shit.
Boy, them niggas was when
motherfucking the Saints had Brett Favre, and it's like, yo, let's get him the fuck out of here. This might be that shit.
Then you can come back and still play. Nah, nigga, we about to show your ass.
Right, like y'all really about to disrespect us like that? Y'all about to bring in a quarterback straight off the couch that ain't played in 5 years and start him against us?
When we put this nigga down, who y'all gonna start next? They gonna bring goddamn Joe Namath out this bitch next. Goddamn. We gonna keep on reaching back.
They might as well call Mike Vick. nigga. Your team suck
right.
anyway.
Hey.
Your team some shit. Nova State, they don't won one game. You might as well come back.
Hey, call my boy McNabb. You know what I'm saying? He been on the couch longer, but call him.
That boy be eating that chunky soup. I tell you, yo, once motherfuckers start doing them chunky commercials, it's over. I seen Jaden Daniels doing chunky commercial. I said, yeah, it's over.
The Madden cover and chunky commercials.
I'm telling you.
Damn.
Them shits to get you out the paint. Motherfuckers start, chunky soup. It's over. Oh, man. But yeah, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, I'm going to be tuned in to that game. That game starts at 4:25.
Yeah.
I'm going to be tuned in big time. This is like
start at 4:25.
This is like a Shador watch for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I can't believe it. Like, I really can't believe it.
Me neither. I did not think he was gonna start. I think he was just gonna be a Adam Thielen practice squad ass nigga. I did not think he was gonna start at all. But this is so crazy to me.
Absolutely insane.
I don't know. It's I might try to put it on another screen. It ain't gonna be on the big screen, but I might try to watch this Rams-Lions game that come on at the same time. But I'm gonna tap in. See if I multi-view the shit.
Throw a touchdown his first play.
I'm like, this crazy.
60 yards.
NFL soft. Ain't like it used to be. These niggas soft.
Shit rigged. I wonder, you know what? Let me look and see what a Phillip Rivers passing touchdown going for on FanDuel right now. That's crazy, bro. Nigga was 44 off the couch. Get your ass in there.
Damn, I forgot.
And then the funny thing is, since Daniel Jones went on IR, his number is, I guess void. So Phillip Rivers is going to be wearing Daniel Jones' number.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I was like, what the fuck?
Man. Okay, plus for it's plus money for Phillip Rivers passing touchdown.
What is it? Plus what?
Plus 112. 2 is plus 550.
2 is bananas. Tyler Warren gonna catch 2. Alec Pierce still hurt. I don't know about Pittman. Pittman and Downs, all they got. Downs might catch 1, maybe. I don't know if Pittman gonna catch him no more. He usually a fucking touchdown receiver. Damn.
This is crazy. I was like, nah. I was like, at the last minute, they're gonna be like, he's going to be available, but he's not going to, start. Like if case the dude gets, re-aggravates his injury, can't go, then they'd be like, all right, go ahead, Phillip. But trying that nigga out there at coin toss, come on, man.
Yeah. All right, so what else oh yeah. Man, we can probably do this shit next show. Let's go ahead and get into the bet shit.
All right.
Or the bets, and then we're gonna do the what's the name? The lineups.
Yeah.
Get your picks in now. All right, so we got our six anytime touchdowns. Let's get it. Give us about 30 seconds, man. We need to put on a commercial. Hold on. I ain't got nothing long enough. Pause. Depending on who I'm talking to, I might. That ain't it.
I got Phillip Rivers for a rushing touchdown. That should be more than anything you put on the 6 leg.
What is it? Plus 800?
Plus 8,000.
Damn. Let me see. Hold on. I got
That's too funny, man. Phillip Rivers. Colts should be ashamed of themselves, man. Think Irsay would sign off on that?
What?
Signing Phillip Rivers
to a longer contract?
No, like just for the rest of the season.
I think he would. At this point if they experiment like this. Who knows what else the fuck they'll do?
All right. I got Nico Collins. Jalen Hurts. Derrick Henry. Oh, niggas done brought down them Browns odds, huh? They believing in Shador now. Stephon Diggs. Jackson Dart.
Oh, bro.
Josh Jacobs. If you want to be greedy, put Jahmyr Gibbs on there too, because he ain't been nothing but spawn.
All right. I got Quinshon Judkins. I got AJ Brown. I got Jacoby Myers.
Ooh, you got a little spice.
Yep, you know it. I got Josh Allen, Rico Dowdle, and Christian McCaffrey. Plus 500. I got Seattle defense again today.
I'm going with Isaiah Bond.
That ain't bad. What's Harold Fanning shit?
270.
Bo Nix at 500 too. That ain't bad. They saying Weston ain't gonna catch his ass.
Who?
What's my boy from the Cowboys? Michael Parsons. So they ain't worried about that.
Sorry ass. Boy ain't never gonna win no defense player of the year.
Well, I don't see no other good ones.
They had Cole Kmet. That's a good one.
They got Vidal. That might be all right. He a plus 550.
Damn, Alec Pierce, Josh Downs.
Shit.
650, 700. Michael Pittman, 480. Tyler Warren, 370. Sheesh. They don't think that motherfucker throwing a touchdown at all. As soon as you go out there. Oh, I'm slipped my disc. Oh, goddamn.
They got Trey Tucker up here for a 670. That ain't bad.
Well, they got Kenny Pickett in there.
Oh, the Kenny Pickett playing.
You know he ain't launching shit.
Keaton Mitchell plus 500. That ain't bad either. Noah Fant plus 700. That ain't bad. That's all I see though, man.
Jalen Naylor at 500 ain't bad.
I do got a NCAA joint for y'all. It had already started. I apologize that I ain't get y'all started off today, but y'all should be happy because one of them didn't cash out. So here go the other one. This one cash.
Jahan Dotson.
Hold on. I don't see it no more. Did it already lose out? Oh, yeah, it already lost. Damn, ain't that a bitch? Well, I don't have a spread. Well, here go the rest of it.
Well, hey, good thing he didn't get it to you at before noon.
I got another one for y'all. Here you go. This is 10 leg plus 27.15. We got Carolina versus South Carolina upstate minus 22.5. We taking Carolina on that alternate spread. We got Purdue versus that game already started, so we're gonna take that one out. We got Florida versus G-Dub Revolutionaries. We're gonna take Florida minus 9.5 with that alternate spread. We're gonna take the alternate spread on the Memphis Louis game with Louisville 6.5. We're gonna take Illinois versus Nebraska. We're gonna take Illinois minus the 4.5. We got Auburn versus Chattanooga. We're going to take Auburn for the minus 11.5. We got Kansas versus NC State. We're going to take Kansas for the plus 5.5. All right. Darren Peterson is back. Played in the last game. In the game, no, I think it was the last game. We got Michigan versus Maryland. We got Michigan at the minus 9.5. Maryland is trash. We got Arizona. Oh, they've been playing like trash. Maybe they might get better. We got Arizona versus Alabama. Arizona looked like one of the top 3 teams in the nation this year. We going with Arizona. I don't give who they playing unless it's Duke. And then we got Gonzaga versus UCLA. UCLA, but I feel like Gonzaga is better. We got Gonzaga for the minus 3.5. That Arizona versus Alabama is Arizona straight money line. All right, man, put that in. That's a plus 1740, man. Get your money up. Yeah, dig. Get
your motherfucking money.
All right, now for the you got the shit ready for the NFL? You want me to pull up the games?
I got it.
All right.
Last week was bad. Because I put in all my shit. I saw a lot of red. Betting on weak ass Baker, man.
Yeah. And I couldn't decide either. I was like, I'm gonna take the Bucks because they at home. Niggas took a L. Sorry.
Damn, gotta delete some more shit. Thought I deleted a lot. All right, you ready?
All right.
Browns, Bears.
Oh, we going with the Bears.
Okay. Ravens, Bengals.
We going with the Ravens. Come on, Lamar, man. Nigga pissing me off.
Cardinals, Texans.
Going with the Texans.
Jets, Jaguars.
We're going Jags.
Chargers, Chiefs.
Going with the Chiefs. Nope, I'm going to Chargers. Sorry, take that back. Going to Chargers. Nope, I'm going with the Chiefs. Take that back. I'm going to Chiefs. Going to Chiefs. Playing the Arrowhead.
All right, Bills, Patriots.
Excuse me. Then I got the Bills. I know they beat them once, right? But I'm going with the Bills. Then I got the Giants and the Eagles.
The Giants got the number 1 pick right now.
It's crazy.
Okay.
All right, we going with the Packers.
Lions, Rams.
Rams, Panthers, and Seahawks.
Titans, Niners.
Got the Niners.
Vikings, Cowboys.
Got the Cowboys.
Last. Dolphins, Steelers.
Got the Steelers.
TJ Watt had that Tyrod Taylor shit happen. Collapsed his lung. He won't be playing. Well, they saying that Notre Dame head coach Marcus Freeman is a possible candidate for the New York Giants.
They bringing college coaches in now.
And they also saying that John Gruden.
Man, don't tell me they bringing monkey lips.
Yeah, John Gruden might coach the Bengals, they saying, if dude gets fired.
This is crazy. I ain't saying he can't coach. I'm just saying it's an issue. Are we making jokes like that, my brother? I can't. You know.
You trying to get them other emails released too, though.
I see.
Put it all out there. You say, I'm just saying what they were saying. All right. I got Shador, of course. Going with Lamar. I kind of want to go with Cincinnati, but I just can't see Lamar not winning the division. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't see that. So, Joe Burrow saying, he was talking about winning and shit. But still, man, the season's a wash. He gonna go out there and compete, but they ain't doing shit. So I got motherfucking Lamar. You got to get on track, man. CJ Stroud and them coming there for that division. They back on track. They back right. That defense flying around. They looking pretty scary. Jets, Jaguars. I'm going with the Jets, man. I don't know why, but I'm going with the Jets.
I don't know why either.
I feel like this is just a game they might slip. Chargers, Chiefs. Kansas City, they're going to play to the end. They're not mailing it in. They ain't making the playoffs. But, there's still a chance, I guess, until it's not. So, at the crib, Chargers got away with one against the Eagles. I'm rocking with the Chiefs. Bills, Patriots. Come on, man. Drake May all day. Commanders, Giants. Going with the Giants. Jaden Daniels is done for the year. Should be. There ain't no way in hell they should put him back on that field after what happened when they did. Raiders, Eagles. This is our get right game. We should, if we don't blow they ass out.
Pause.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If we don't win by a lot of points, then
he's enthusiastic too.
It's bad. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're gonna win regardless, but it should not be close. I don't care. Should not be close. It was a stinker last week. And this is a get right game. You're back on track and finish the season strong. Packers, Broncos. This is a tough one. Broncos just been sneaking by. I'm going with Green Bay. They're due for one, man. They on like a 10-game win streak or some shit like that. And they all been like by the hair of their chinny chin. That shit is. I feel like they'll have a fall off next year because that shit don't happen 2 years in a row. So Lions, Rams. I'm going Detroit. Panthers, Saints. Carolina. Colts, Seahawks, man. Come on, this is a lock. Ain't no way. Ain't no way they lose to damn Phillip Rivers. Ain't no fucking way. Titans 49ers. I don't think I've ever chose the Titans. It ain't about to start. Vikings Cowboys. I'm going with Minnesota, man. And Monday night Dolphins Steelers. I'm going with Tua. Tua turn the ball over. And there you have it. Appreciate it.
All right. Yeah, we'll do that other shit next week, man. It ain't no pressing hot topic yet. So, anything else?
Let me check, see if anything new just fucking came out. Giannis traded to the Heat.
Shut the fuck up. We led the show with that shit.
Oh shit. Trevon Diggs will not play Sunday against the Vikings.
Damn, I didn't even know he been playing all season. Give a fuck. All right, man. Good luck on y'all bets today. Every team I picked so far has won, but they just ain't hit the spread, man. But it's been some tough games. Penn State is a tough team, bro. They losing games, but they losing games to tough teams. I underestimated these niggas. Fucked up my first parlay for the day, but, you know, I read up, put that second one in that I gave y'all. So good luck on the bets today. Y'all have a good weekend, man, and we'll catch y'all on motherfucking stop the screen share so I can do the outro. We'll catch y'all on Tuesday, man. Peace.
Stop crying, you big baby. They got another show on Tuesday.
All right, y'all. Peace. No celebration